Outlander's 6th season came out in February 2022, but fans were left disappointed because it only had 6 episodes. Well, worry not, Season 7 is finally here, and it definitely has more than 6 episodes. And here's everything you need to know about Claire and Jamie's next adventures amid the American Revolution. Basically, we're back at Fraser's Ridge. Season 7 of Outlander has been delayed since May 2022.
I dream of the past. Why would I not dream of the future?
But the hiatus, or as the fans are calling it, Droughtlander, is finally close to an end. Yay! It took them long enough. Starz announced in December 2022 that the premiere of Outlander Season 7 will take place in the summer of 2023.
Blood of my blood and bone of my bone. I give you my body. We two may be one.
In a trailer that was aired shortly before the holidays, the network revealed that Claire, played by Katrina Balfe, and Jamie, played by Sam Heughan, will be returning to the show. In the teaser, Jamie is overheard sharing his dream with Claire. The 18th century Highlander tells his wife that he saw her surrounded by light from every direction. It definitely wasn't the light of a candle or a fire, and he wondered whether that might have been an electric light all along. Claire asked him how he could have recognized something he'd never seen in real life. Jamie simply replied that if he can dream about the past, then why not the future? Even while the two of them appear content in bed together in one moment, it soon becomes apparent that things won't be so rosy for the Frasers.
What are you doing sneaking around outside my door?
I wasn't sneaking about, I was sleeping. Or trying to.
I was sleeping here.
The American Revolution is in full swing when a sign says that the Declaration of Independence is being torn down, a body is buried, and Claire is hung from a noose at the gallows. If that didn't get you excited, wait till you hear what Sam Heughan had to say about Season 7. He told US Weekly that the show is going to pick up right after Season 6 cliffhanger. Claire was arrested for murder at the end of Season 6 of Outlander, and Jamie now needs to track her down. America really is in a state of chaos. The Waypoint's author teased that Jamie and Claire would split up because of the revolution. Then there's also the prophecy about Jamie and Claire's deaths, which says that they're supposed to die in a fire. He said that there's just a lot happening all at once. That's in part because the COVID-19 protocols and Balfe's maternity leave meant that the previous season had to be canceled after only 8 episodes. The new season will include the 4 episodes that were previously cut, bringing the total number of episodes for the 2023 storyline to 16.
Good. Now I have your attention. And you're going to listen to me.
Heughan told us that this will really be a supersized season. He also teased that things would start off with a bang, and that the first few episodes look promising so far. That's just music to my ears. Please tell me I'm not the only one who feels they can't wait even a day more for the season to come out. While the fans are excited for all that Season 7 has in store, there's something that has got Sam a little down. For him, it's still difficult to fathom that one day Outlander will come to an end. Heughan said that all of them have been in it for so long now that it just feels unreal. He and Balfe have even discussed what life would be like if the show were ever to end.
Flat on your back with your skirts up, and the worst scum of a lamb between your legs about to take you before my very eyes.
It's scary even thinking about it, let alone actually considering it. For the Scottish actor, it'll be like losing his entire existence. And we can't blame him for feeling that way, now can we? This has been his entire life, so the change will be really strange.
You do not wish to tell me. I have one thing to ask you. Honesty. When you do tell me something, let it be the truth. And I promise you the same.
There will always be more stories for him to tell, though. Currently, 9 books have been published so far in Diana Gabaldon's Outlander series, and the author has said that book 10 will likely be the last. Heughan admitted that because of that, you'd think that it should have been a 10-season show. He also said that he's aware that they borrowed from other books in the past season, and they're doing it again this season. There's still a lot to go through until the finale, but we'll find out what happens eventually. He ended it by saying that all of this has been a product of Diana Gabaldon's brilliant mind. We can't argue with him now, can we? Now that we know what Season 7 is about and when it'll be released, the next big question is, who's in the cast? Well, the good news is that the main cast is returning. Main characters Jamie and Claire Fraser, played by Sam Heughan and Katrina Balfe respectively, will return for Season 7 of Outlander. Sophie Skelton and Richard Rankin will also be back in their roles as Bree and Roger Mackenzie. John Bell will reprise his role as young Ian, and David Barry will reprise his role as Lord John Grey. Caitlin O'Ryan is coming back as Lizzie, and Paul Gorman will be back as both Josiah and Keziah Beardsley. Alexander Vlahos will be back as Alan Christie, and Mark Lewis Jones will be back as Tom Christie, as everyone deals with the aftermath of Malva's murder.
Am I coming back to work next year, and can I have a bigger trailer? I'm afraid, Katrina, no, you can't have a bigger trailer. However, you are coming back for season 7, yes!
There will also be some new people on the show, as some new characters are set to join. Jamie's secret son, William Ransom, is a grown British soldier, and he will be played by Charles Vandervaart. Joey Phillips will play Dr. Denzel Hunter, while Izzy Makel Small will play his sister Rachel Hunter, who may or may not become young Ian's romantic interest. Interesting. Back to the story though. So after Ian takes William Ransom to their farm after he's been injured, we get to know these Quaker characters for the first time and find out how they first encountered the world of Outlander. Cesar Domboy and Lauren Lyle, who play Fergus and Marsali Fraser, respectively, left Fraser's Ridge without giving any indication that they'd be returning, so fans probably won't see them again. There's also no footage of the two actors from the set of the show being shot in Scotland. Besides season 7 and everything that will happen in it, fans will be over the moon when they learn about this amazing update. Yes, Outlander has been renewed for season 8, which will also be the last one. Outlander, a historical drama, will continue for one more season. Stars revealed on Thursday. This just keeps getting better and better. Similar to Game of Thrones, another high-profile drama based on a cherished long-running book series, Outlander will wrap up its television run before the publication of the final book in the series. The 10th book in the series, which author Diana Gabaldon is currently writing, will mark the end of the overall story. She's also an executive producer on the program, so maybe she can reveal some secrets about where things are headed. When asked by EW about her plans for the final book in the series, Gabaldon said that she can see several things dovetailing together. She also added that they don't need to wrap everything up with someone being dead or buried. It has to, though, end in a way that you could call dramatically satisfying. As for the final chapter of Book 10, she already knows it. What she can't figure out is how they'll get there. Starz isn't completely abandoning the Outlander franchise, though. The prequel series, Blood of My Blood, has been given the official go-ahead. It will tell the story of Jamie Fraser's parents, Ellen Mackenzie and Brian Fraser, and their epic love story. The prequel will be written and directed by Matthew B. Roberts, who also serves as showrunner for the original series. He'll be joined on the executive production team by Meryl Davis, Ronald D. Moore, and Diana Gabaldon. I honestly can't wait for Outlander Season 7 to come out. I'm dying to know what happens and how it'll end. We'll see you in the next video.